Okay, so this is for Tuesday's fourth question. I think probably almost everyone missed this question. Might have been two folks who didn't miss this question. So I'm going to go over this one as well. I'm going to share my whiteboard here, and I'm going to cut and paste the question in. So this is really similar to the third question that you guys had. The third question was about the high school students, where one high school or the middle school had 1,045 and the elementary had 5 times less. And so you had to kind of figure out whether it was a division or a multiplication problem. So the same thing is happening here, where you've got to figure out whether it's division or multiplication. So we're looking for n, right? So a truck weighs 5,400 pounds, and an open-wheeled race car weighs a quarter as much. So you know instantly a quarter is going to be smaller than a whole, right? So you're looking for a smaller number than 5,400, right? And so we're looking for how much the race car weighs, this very light race car, okay? So we have our number, 5,400, and our question is, and we have 1/4, right? Our question is this going to be a division sign or a multiplication sign, okay? If it's 1/4 of 5,400. If you divide it, if you do that, that's the same thing as saying 5,400 times 4, right? You can switch it like that. And that's going to make that a really big number and make this race car really heavy. So you do not want to divide it, right? Instead, I don't know how to erase this, but let me see. Oh, eraser. Look at that. So instead of dividing, you need to multiply this, okay? That way you can do it'll be 5,400, right? And this is over 1, times 1, the top, and 4 on the bottom. And then you're just doing n equals 5,400 divided by 4, okay? And when you do the math, which I'm going to count on you guys to be able to do division, it turns out to be 1,350. And we had answers all over the place, and I think that the main issue was trying to figure out that logic of whether it's a division or a multiplication question. And really just kind of think about whether you want your final answer, to be bigger or smaller, and that'll help you figure out whether you should be multiplying or dividing. Okay, hope that helped.